A family, a mix of anticipation and joy radiating from their faces, crosses the threshold into their new home. A sense of excitement throbs through them as they step into their newly acquired abode. The father, a gentle giant, strides into the large living room, his gaze wandering over the ornate fireplace and the sunshine pouring in through the big windows. His children, two lively twins, sprint into the rooms, their laughter echoing around the house like a delightful melody. Their tiny feet drumming against the glossy wooden floors create a rhythm of joy. The mother, her hair shimmering in the sunlight, sneaks a peek into the kitchen, imagining the myriad of meals she'll cook for her family in this space. However, as their excitement reverberates through the house, a chilling sensation gradually infiltrates their festive scene. Ghostly figures like stories untold subtly drift into the periphery of their sight. One moment, these apparitions appear reflected in a window; the next, they're partially visible in the mirror in the hallway. Each encounter is fleeting, a quick glimpse before they vanish, like a chilling game of hide and seek. These unseen beings, their existence only suggested by a cold draft brushing past, seem to observe the family's every move. As the family's joyous exploration continues, they remain blissfully ignorant of the haunting presence. Little do the family know their joyous exploration is watched. They are not alone in their new home. As days transform into nights, a more sinister reality begins to unfold. A family of four, a loving father, a caring mother, and their two innocent children, find themselves stalked by ghostly apparitions. These eerie specters, always present, often lurk just out of sight, concealed in the unlikeliest corners of their once secure dwelling. As time passes, the family encounters these shadowy presences with increasing frequency, their lives marked by an ever-present dread. At mealtimes, during play, even in their most private family moments, these phantoms are an unwelcome presence. Yet, they disappear the moment they are confronted, their chilling whispers and spectral echoes reminders of an unearthly existence. With each passing day, the shadows become more menacing, their appearances more regular, their whispers more haunting. A chilling dread seeps into the very soul of the family, eroding their peace of mind. The children are tormented by nightmares, their innocence replaced by cries of fear. The parents' sleep is disturbed by panic, their minds filled with the terror of an unknown threat. Their once joyful home is now a place of constant worry, its every corner echoing with the spectral whispers of an unseen enemy. These apparitions, these shadows, are not simply products of an overactive imagination. They are corporeal. They carry with them a coldness, an aura that is otherworldly. And with each passing moment they move ever closer, their chilling presence a consistent reminder of the unseen terror that lurks in their once peaceful abode. The family's and beloved dwelling is now a house of horrors, a place of unseen threats and unfathomable terror. Each room, each corner, each nook and cranny holds the potential for a chilling encounter. Their laughter has been replaced by fearful whispers, their joy by an all-encompassing dread. These shadows, these specters, are not mere figments birthed from the womb of their panicked imagination. Oh no, they are real, they are tangible. They carry an icy chill, a sense of something not of this world. And with each passing moment they are inching ever closer, their chilling presence a constant reminder of the unseen terror that lurks in their once peaceful home. The family's sanity, once a fortress of stability, starts to crumble under the immense strain of their escalating dread. Like a malevolent mist, fear sneaks into their consciousness, distorting their perception of the world around them until it barely resembles what it once was. The daily routine thoughts are now fraught with suspicion and disarray, their mental fortitude gradually crumbling day by day. Their former home, once a symbol of love and warmth, has transformed into a playground for shadowy figures, their sinister silhouettes no longer content lurking in the dim corners. These dark entities have taken on a more assertive and intimidating demeanor, invading the family's private space with a chilling persistence. Their ever-looming presence serves as a relentless reminder of the horror that has overtaken their sanctuary. The sensation of being under constant surveillance of a haunting that has infiltrated every inch of their once cherished home is overwhelming. Each corner, every nook and cranny is now seen as a potential hiding place for these spectral harassers. The once lively household now echoes with a chilling silence, broken only by whispers from unseen specters. Their ghostly voices provide a grim backdrop to the ongoing nightmare, replacing the once comforting sounds of shared laughter and love. The oppressive silence envelops the house, interrupted occasionally by the whispering voices of the unseen specters. Their ethereal voices, once unheard, now echo around the house, adding to the eerie ambiance that pervades every room. The once familiar surroundings turned hostile, every room a potential stage for terrifying incidents. The home that once held dreams of warmth and love now only holds nightmares, each room a stage for the family's horror too. In the final act of this chilling tale, the truth is unveiled. The family, driven to extreme measures by paralyzing fear and desperation, chooses to face their invisible assailants. A standoff ensues, a spine-tingling confrontation that ices their blood and fills their souls with dread. As they steadfastly confront the shadowy figures, they sense the raw, chilling malice radiating from these spectral entities. The room temperature plunges. Their faces turn ashen in the uncanny glow. An icy revelation shocks them to the core, a stark realization that makes their hearts pound with the chill, pure terror. The shadowy figures, the stalking phantoms that haunted their every moment are, in fact, the tormented spirits of the home's past occupants. These spectral forms are not mere figments of their terror-stricken minds. They are the souls trapped in the twisted, dark corners of reality, tied to an eternal cycle of nightmarish existence. The horrifying truth reveals itself. These eerie apparitions are not illusions. Their torment, their despair, their fear, all are as real as the family's own. This profound understanding of their grim predicament leaves the family reeling, their sanity shattered into 1,000 shards of disbelief. In this house of secrets and shadows, the family learns a terrifying lesson, that certain suffused with a history of torment and suffering are best left unexplored, their secrets unprobed. The family understands the terrifying reality. Some horrors are real, some are justified, and some secrets are better left untouched. In this house of shadows, the family learns a terrifying lesson, that some places are best left undisturbed, their secrets untouched. In the aftermath of the chilling revelation, the family is left shattered. Their comforting reality is now a nightmare, haunted by the supernatural. Struggling with the horrifying truth, they try to leave, but an eerie force binds them to their home. The shadowy figures are the previous inhabitants, their silent pleas for release echoing relentlessly. The family, in their attempt to escape, realize they are trapped, part of the house's tragic history. In the tragic of their chilling encounter, they have become prisoners in their own home, forever shackled to a reality they can neither accept nor escape.